Today we will convert repeating decimals into fractions. This is actually a really easy process if you get familiar with it. Let's start. First, you have to assign your repeating decimal to a variable. So let's say the repeating decimal we want to convert into a fraction is 0.12 with a bar on 12. So then we set that variable to x as shown here. Then we write out the decimal for a few digits. This will make it a lot easier to do the next step. So 0.12 with a bar on 12 becomes 0.12121212 ... And now we try to line up x with a multiple of x to try to subtract. Let me explain. So we have our x, and 10x is 1.21212121. Subtracting these is not nice because nothing nicely cancels out. So we cross this one out. Now let's go on to the next one. We have our x again, and now we have 100x. If we subtract this, the repeating parts nicely cancel out. So subtracting this term by this term gives 99x equals 12. Make sure you know why that is. The next part is pretty easy. We just solve for x. 99x equals 12, so x equals 12 over 99. So we just solved it using that method. And simplifying gives x equals 4 over 33. And we know that x equals 0.12 with a bar on 12. So 0.12 with a bar on 12 gives 4 over 33. So we solved it. And now it's time for a bonus tip. This tip only works if there are no digits between the decimal and the repeating term. So this works with all of the values shown on screen, and it doesn't work for these. So there is no digits between the term that is repeating and the decimal. For example, 0.74 with a bar on 4. There is a 7 between the decimal and the repeating term, in this case 4. So we cannot use it here. Now it's time for the formula. The formula is shown on screen. It is 0.k with a bar on k equals k over 99999, and the number of 9s is the number of digits in k. And here's one example. In 0.12 with a bar on 12, the one that is equal to 4 over 33, the repeating term, which is k, is 12, because we have a bar on k and we have a bar on 12. So we have the formula, and k is 12, and there are 2 digits in k. So it's just 12 over 99. It's really simple. It's a shortcut. And all we need to do then is just simplify. This also works for other repeating decimals. Hope you enjoyed the video.